The number one complaint I hear from businesses of all sizes is that they can't find the workers that they need. So the job market still seems to be growing at a pretty robust pace. It seems to be slowing over the last several months, but still underlying job market is quite healthy. And that tells me we have more work to do to try to cool down the economy and bring demand and supply into balance. At some point, it will be appropriate to step down from 75, likely to 50, at some point perhaps to 25. I'm not sure if that is going to be the next meeting or maybe the one after that. It's really going to be determined by the data that comes in. But I think the purpose of the statement in my mind was to open the door to signal at some point in the foreseeable future, we would expect to step down from 75, likely to 50 would be my guess, but we need to see how the data comes in. So we've done a lot very quickly to get up off of what we call zero or near zero, to try to bring inflation down. And at some point, we need to say, let this medicine run its course. Now, I don't think we've done enough yet. I don't think, as the chair said, that we are close to declaring a pause. So nobody should misinterpret the statement to indicate a pause is around the corner. I don't think that that's true. But at some point, it will be appropriate to let this medicine work its way through the economy. And this has not been an inflation that's been driven by wages, but wages are now catching up to try to catch up to that inflation. And to the extent that those high wage gains become embedded, and those get embedded in expectations of employees and employers, then those become harder to bring back down to a level that's consistent with 2% inflation. That employers are still hiring, they're still struggling to find workers, they're still working hard to find workers. We want people to find jobs, but for me, we also need to show some evidence, see some evidence that the labor market is softening at least a little bit. I'm not seeing much evidence of that. Because we keep getting surprised that inflation keeps surprising us to the upside. Wage growth generally is surprising us to the upside. The labor market continues to be strong. The American consumer continues to look quite strong.